So this is one of the tags from the Technique binder, the binder with 12 tags kit. And all I've done at the moment is just put a coat of white paint on there. I'm just going to pop that underneath. And then I'm going to start blending in some other colours. This white is still a little bit wet, although it is warm in here at the minute, so it's going to dry fairly quickly, I think. So I'm going to add some yellow to the centre. Just blend that in. I'll put a little bit more in there. And then again, while the paint is still wet, I want to add in a slightly more orangey yellow, like that. Add a little bit more of the original yellow down the middle. And that paint is reasonably thick, which is how I want it to be. And now I want to add in some red around the outside, but I'm going to add it in so I do half of one colour and half of another on my brush, like that. So I'm going to run that down the edge there. Keep going backwards and forwards to blend it in nicely. And you can go the same that way, the same that way, and then the same up there, like that. And then to finish off, I can just clean the brush a little and just blend the middle in. I don't want it too perfect because of the technique as it carries on. Some of this is going to be covered up anyway. And while that paint is wet like that, because it's quite thick and quite wet, you can actually add a little bit more pattern to it by just gently pressing on some kitchen roll that has a pattern and then lifting that up. So that has now revealed a bit more of a pattern to your piece. We need to get this dried off, so I'll get that dry and then we'll move on to the next stage.